Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, okay? And we're here to get into some things. But before we get into some things, which is the mess, I got something to tell you guys. Now, as you guys already know, me, Terrence, and Josiah have started a brand new side panel for Portia Family Matters, okay? Last week it was on Terrence's page. It's at 4.5K views, so thank you guys once again for supporting that. The three of us really are thankful and grateful to you guys for tuning in. But this week it was supposed to be on Josiah's channel this week, but Josiah got a obligation to take care of on that night. So instead of it being on Josiah's channel, it's going to be on my channel instead of his. And on top of that, Josiah won't be able to join us because of that obligation, so it's going to be me and Terrence. But I'm going to reach out to Rodney the Voice and see if he would be willing to sit in for Josiah this week. You know what I mean? Because I know y'all have been wanting us to get back with Rodney again ever since he joined Boys Night Out that night. So yes, I will be hitting Rodney up. So, just to see if he can sit in for Josiah, for this week's panel. It'll be on my channel. But do what y'all did last, because y'all know Rodney don't check DMs that quick. So, if y'all watching and you team Rodney, go over there and tell his ass to check them DMs so we can get something together. Because y'all know I fucks with Rodney. Y'all do know that. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Okay, so we got a couple of things to talk about on today's Yes for the Mess, but we're gonna start it off with the small things first. But it's not so small because I saw the picture and that ain't small. We're gonna get into Nick Cannon. Now apparently Nick Cannon is the latest victim of having his nudes leaked, okay? And let me tell you something, I see why he got all them damn children, because baby, it wasn't disappointing to look at. You would think a goofball like Nick Cannon would have like a Vienna sausage or something, but he got a pretty decent size child. That's all I can tell you about that. I'm not gonna sit up here and harp on Nick Cannon because I know my dude might be watching, and that's the only thing, that's the only one that I need to be, you know, frolicking about. But I'm just saying he got a nice little size. That's all I'm gonna say. But however, I got an article here from Hip Hop DX. I'm gonna read it and then we're gonna dissect it. Okay, so let's get into it now. Nick Cannon is a man of many talents. A radio personality, television host, rapper, and a professional baby maker. Among a rapper. Okay, and we know that he's a professional baby maker because he got kids all over the damn place, and he's gonna continue to produce kids all over the damn place. Okay, so his presence in Hollywood often makes the Wild 'N Out host a topic of discussion on social media, whether he's dropping diss tracks aimed at Eminem, having 4 children in 6 months. But this time he's trending for an entirely different reason: his manhood. Cannon is currently a trending topic on Twitter after some particular photos of the 41-year-old started making the rounds. One of the snaps finds Cannon hosting his new talk show wearing a nice suit and tight pants outlining what appears to be his entire penis. But another one finds his private parts on full display for the world to see. The photo appeared to leak on Saturday, December the 4th, and put his 9 to 10 inches on the display, okay? Naturally, Twitter erupted with comments such as, so are we not going to talk about Nick Cannon and that sausage he got stuffed in those pants? Nick Cannon's news got leaked, and baby, I fully understand why he got all them kids now, loudly crying face. Of course, Cannon isn't the first celebrity to have their news leaked online and won't be the last. Yella Beezy, Swally, and Dave East have all had their privates exposed at one point. In January, a video of Beezy's very exposed penis circulated on Twitter. The image was apparently pulled from some surveillance footage from his home and found the Dallas native with his pants down as around his knees as he walked around his living room with his gun in his hand. Meanwhile, his male appendage was swinging like a... But Swally was a different story. The race-trimmed rapper became a public fodder after he accidentally took a photo of himself with his penis clearly visible, although in the case size did matter. He was immediately clowned for having what appeared to be a mini hot dog between his legs. Common, on the other hand, is getting a lot of attention from female fans who now fully understand why he had 7 children, okay? Yeah, I'm not gonna read all these reactions, child, because it ain't no need for me to read them all. All I gotta say is I agree with every damn female that said that they understand why he got all them damn children, because I definitely fucking understand. I understand wholeheartedly why he got all them fucking kids, because if I wasn't in no situation, I have his children too. I ain't gonna lie to you, I would have had all his goddamn children. He could have had my whole check and every damn thing, and I just got a Kroger check. That nigga got millions on top of millions, so he wouldn't even need my little Kroger check for nothing. But I can tell you this, I understand why they want to have his baby. I understand why they want to have it. Because, child, did you see it? Did you see it? If I wouldn't get flagged for posting nudes, I would post it. But I can't do that. I ain't even gonna try to do that. Just know that nigga is blessed. He is blessed. God bless that nigga. God blessed him. God blessed him. God blessed him. God gave him all the blessings in the world when he gave him that. Yes, God, you blessed him, child. He has no reason to, because the battle is not mine. It's the Lord's, child. It's the Lord's. It's the Lord's and the Lord's. And if it wasn't for the Lord, he would not have what he got down there. I'm telling you, he would not have it. He's blessed, okay? When you hear about people saying, thank you, Jesus, for them blessings, I know them women that he got pregnant said, thank you, God, for these blessings, because that was a blessing right there. Lord knows that was a blessing, child. That was a blessing. That was a blessing. That was a blessing. Wild and out indeed, okay? So now we're about to get into Todrick Hall, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys have heard or not, but Todrick Hall says that his house was burglarized, and it was a friend that took $150K in luxury goods from his house. And baby, let me tell you something. If my friend did something like that to me, honey, it would be some smoke in the city, furniture moving, and house breaking, and every damn thing else in the world. Because how are you my friend and you gonna break in my house and take all of my expensive ass shit when you could have just asked me if you wanted some of it and I would have just given it to you? Like, what type of shit is that? But we finna get into this article that I got right here from popcrush.com. You already know what we finna do. I ain't finna explain myself because I know y'all get annoyed with me constantly saying, we're gonna read it and then we're gonna dissect it. I'm not gonna do that today. So we're gonna get right on into the article, alright? So let's talk about it. Todrick Hall claims that a friend of his broke into his home early this year and stole over $150,000 worth of luxury items. On Saturday, December 4th, the American Idol alumni posted a photo of the hooded burglar to his Instagram account, along with the revelation that the perpetrator was a friend of his for 8 years. In July, TMZ first reported that someone broke into the YouTuber's home and stole over $50,000 worth of designer handbags and personal property. According to the video footage that Hall posted, the break-in took place on June the 26th. I do know who broke into my house, and it broke my heart, and it would have been sad for a stranger to take advantage of me. But the fact that it was a friend and someone that I paid very well for almost 8 years crushes me and honestly made me lose a lot of faith in humanity, Hall wrote on Instagram. Although Hall posted photos and videos of the perpetrators, i.e. the unnamed friend, their fiance, and another person, it is almost impossible to tell the identities of the people involved in the crime. Hall added that he would not put him on blast and tag him in this. However, Hall said that he does want the three involved with the crime to realize that he knows what they did. Hall claims that they stole $150,000 of luxury bags and destroyed his floor-to-ceiling windows. In addition to the theft and damage, Hall also claimed that the perpetrators put his cats in danger as there are coyotes living in his backyard. Despite the crime, Hall revealed that he does not plan to press charges and instead wants to take the high road. You a better bitch than me, because they would be put under the jail, bitch. Like, I don't know why you trying to take the high road, but bitch, they are not your damn friends. Because if they was your friends, they never would have done that. But I get it. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to show that you a grown-ass man, and I understand that. But grown-ass men got to teach other grown-ass men a fucking lesson. You not going to fucking steal from me, period. That's one thing that I can't stand from a person. I can't stand for a person to lie to me, and I can't stand for a person to try to steal something from me when they didn't even have to do that. Bitch, if we friends and you really want something or you need something, all you got to do is ask me, bruh. All you gotta do is ask me, and I would not mind giving it to you. I wouldn't mind buying it for you if that's the fucking case. You never gotta steal from me. There's never a moment where a bitch ever felt like they needed to steal from me. They should never feel like they gotta steal from me. From me, I give a bitch the coat off my damn, this little ass H&M coat I got on. I would give it to somebody. Real shit. Because if you need it, you just fucking need it. I give a bitch these damn slippers. Like, it really wouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really wouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was some fucked up ass shit. But, you know, it is what it is. I can't tell nobody how to do their shit. But let me get back to the article. Because of the break-in, Hall revealed that he now has live-in security guard since he will be going on tour in March of 2022. Now I know to truly trust no bitch, not even the ones who pat you on the back and tell you how proud they are of you and your success, and 48 hours before they decide to rob you blind. Hall concluded his post by saying that he is on to bigger and better things with his new music and his tour. Like I said, that was some foul ass shit for somebody to do to him. Like if you're supposed to be a friend of his, why in the fuck would you go that far to steal from him? Like, what type of shit is that? Like, I would never understand why people that's supposed to be your friend would want to steal from you. But that just goes back to the point to where you can't have everybody in your space when you make it big. You can't have everybody in your circle. Some people just are not meant for you to bring with them, because you never know. They'll be sitting up here talking about how proud they are of you and how glad and happy they are for you, but then they really want what you got. That's some fucking crazy ass shit. And sometimes your closest enemies are your close fucking friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they see you moving up, the jealousy starts. And I'm not gonna say that it's everybody, because it's not everybody. Some people are genuinely happy for you, but then you got some people who are not genuine as fuck. They'll pat you on the back and say that they proud of you, but in the background they've got a knife ready to put it in your back to do something so foul and fucked up to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me. And I've had friends like that. Don't get me wrong. I've had friends like that, and that's why the bitch got cut off earlier this year. That's why that bitch got cut off earlier this year, because he wasn't about shit. Okay? Some people are insanely jealous of you to the point to where they would do anything to try to take you down and do some foul shit to you. They'll try to make you look bad to other people. They would try to question your character and try to, ruin your integrity, try to make you feel like you're a user, all types of shit. People can be jealous of you for no motherfucking reason. And it's just crazy. Like, they'll lie, cheat, steal, make you look bad, do all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about me is that I'm never no jealous ass nigga. If I support you, I fucking support you. If I see the best in you and I want you to see the best in yourself, then that's what it is. I ain't got to fake with no damn body. Like, I'm not finna sit up here and be fake proud for somebody, then turn around and steal their shit. What the fuck I look like doing that? That's some foul ass shit, and I just ain't got it in my heart to do that. One thing somebody can never say about me is that I never stole from them, never robbed them from shit. Never did that. So that's all I'm saying. And I just felt like this shit that happened with Todrick is some fucking bullshit. And the fact that he's taking the high road about it, I simply admire him for that. Because a nigga like me could never do nothing like that. Bitch, I don't give a fuck how long we've been friends. I don't give a fuck how long I've been paying. And bitch, he was paying you, and you still robbed him blind? What type of shit is that? It just don't make any sense to me at all. I just don't get it. But child, listen, to each his own. He said he moving on to bigger and better things. He really don't give a fuck. He just gonna get that live-in security guard while he's gone, and that's just dead on that. And I don't blame him for it. Just do you. Do what you gotta do, okay? So now we're about to move on to Stevie J and Faith Evans. Now, as you know, Stevie J and Faith Evans has been in the blogs, and they definitely was talked about here on Yes for the Mess about their crumbling ass marriage. A marriage that never should have happened, because I don't know why the fuck Faith Evans even thought that was a good idea. But then again, at the same time, why are we expecting so much from Faith Evans? She's a hood bitch too, so what the fuck do we expect? She like this type of shit. She been in toxic ass relationships before, so what the fuck make you think that this is gonna be any different? But however, she's been with Stevie. Stevie filed for divorce, then turned around and apologized for putting Faith on blast, saying that she cheated on him and all of this other stuff. But now it's being said that he's still going through with the divorce, and he is demanding that Faith Evans pay him some spousal support in their bitter divorce. These niggas are trying to do the same thing Ken Do did to Mary J. Blige. These niggas ain't shit, but I got an article here from urbanislands.com, okay? And we're about to get right on into it, alright? So let's talk about it. Stevie J wants the courts to order his estranged wife, Faith Evans, to pay him spousal support as the two engage the process to legally end their union. The veteran record producer and former Love and Hip Hop Atlanta cast star filed documents recently asking for court orders to be granted for monthly spousal support payments to be made to him, and asking the court not allow Faith Evans to get monthly support from him. Up to November 2021, Evans' net worth was estimated to be around $10 million. The Grammy Award winning star was formerly married to rapper the Notorious B.I.G. and was the first female artist to be signed by Bad Boy Records. On the other hand, Stevie J is estimated to be worth more than $20 million. In the filing, Stevie says that he married Faith in 2018, but the couple separated in October 2019. The ground for divorce is irreconcilable differences. They do not have any children, as both have children from previous relationships, so there is no question about child support. But Stevie J wants spousal support. On the document, he completed a box on the divorce filings and that says spousal or domestic partner support payable, and also tick terminate the court's ability to award support to his estranged wife. According to the blast, the divorce filing does not speak to whether the couple has a prenuptial agreement in place. The true nature and extent of the community assets and debts are unknown at this time, Stevie's filing reads. The publication claims that Stevie J just might be considering assets owned by the couple separately and jointly to be jointly owned, which would require the court to divide the assets. The producer also wants Faith to pay all of the legal costs in the divorce. While the court filing seems determined to end the marriage, it comes at a curious time, as just last week Stevie J issued a public apology to his wife for publicly blasting her and claiming that she cheated on him. Their divorce was filed weeks ago, but they appear to have spent some time together up to recently at the beach in Malibu. Evans had posted a video of the producer performing cartwheels on the beach. The issues between the couple started in April after Jocelyn Hernandez, mother of Stevie J's daughter, said that Faith was unfaithful, and she accused Faith of calling her acoustic son from a prior relationship an animal following an incident with Stevie J's daughter, Bunny Bella. In May, the couple also had a major fight resulted in Faith Evans being arrested for domestic violence. Stevie J claimed that she attacked him in their LA home, leaving marks and scratches on his face. Now, that was the article from UrbanIsland.com. Now, here's what I got to say about it. Stevie and Faith, y'all didn't need to be together no way, so why are y'all wasting our time with this? Like, go away from me with this. Go away from me with this, because didn't nobody ask y'all to get married. Y'all, I don't know why y'all thought that was a good idea for y'all to get married. And Faith, for you to even get with Stevie J is really ridiculous. Have you not seen his shenanigans over the last few years with Mimi and Jocelyn? Did you really think that things would be any better? And I just feel like this was a toxic ass relationship that they kept under wraps for a long damn time. And Faith, you know, she gets drunk and beats his ass, and Stevie J probably do the same thing and beat her ass. It's like a Bobby and Whitney type of relationship, and they just did not need to be together. You can see how toxic it is, especially from that video where he was cussing her out, calling her all kinds of bitches, accusing him of cheating on her and all types of stuff. My thing about it is, if she did cheat on you, it serves you right for all the shit you did to all the women you was with. You cheated on Eve with Mimi, then you cheated on Mimi with fucking Jocelyn, and then you cheated on Jocelyn with some other bitches. So it's just like, girl, get the fuck out of here. So Stevie J and Faith needs to go away from me with this. Now, Stevie J's net worth is $20 million, and Faith Evans' net worth is $10 million. Why the fuck does he feel the need to have spousal support? Why do you need spousal support? I know that the net worth really don't mean shit, but what the fuck do you need with spousal support? That's the shit I'm trying to understand. What do you need with spousal support? Are you broke? You are on Growing Up Hip Hop, right? You know what I mean? Like, don't WeTV give y'all good checks? Like, what the fuck do you need with spousal support? Like, I don't understand it. I'm not getting that at all. Like, what the fuck do you need with spousal support, my nigga? Like, what's the point of you doing that? I don't get it, and I don't think nobody else do, but to each his fucking own. All I gotta say is, Stevie J and Faith Evans, do what the fuck y'all gotta do, and let's get the fuck out of our face so we won't have to talk about this bullshit sham of a marriage no more. Because it was already a sham of a marriage when he was with Jocelyn. But then again, they never got married because we ain't never seen no damn gift certificate. Yes, I said gift certificate. We ain't never see that, so we know that was some bullshit anyway. So, you know, it is what it is, child. So, my heart goes out to Stevie J and Faith, or does it? Let's move on to T-Boz from TLC. Now, the other night, there was some smoke in the air about T-Boz from TLC, and apparently her throwing shade at Nicki Minaj in favor of Cardi B. I first saw it on the Neighborhood Talking. You already know that's a Nicki Stan account, child. You know, as much as I like Kyle's blog, we know that that's a Nicki Stan account, child. Talking about, will I have to throw my TLC CDs away? Hell no, bitch, because I ain't throwing mine away. Got me fucked up. You think I'm finna throw my TLC CDs away because of some bullshit? You out of your damn mind. I ain't too proud to beg. No, I'm not throwing shit away. You got me bent if you think I'm throwing my TLC CDs away. Hell no, okay? Period. Hat to the back. I gotta keep my pants down real low. That's the kind of girl I am. That's the kind of girl I am. You think I'm gonna throw my shit away? No. No. But apparently, there was some bullshit with T-Boz throwing shade at Nicki Minaj, but then T-Boz came back and said that she was hacked, okay? That is the basis of that situation, but I do got an article here for us to discuss this shit on from the New York Post, and we're about to get into it, so let's come on with it. So, TLC's T-Boz is being crowned a digital creep for allegedly attempting to reignite the flames of fury between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. A waterfall of social media shade is falling on the 51-year-old crazy sexy cool crooner after she allegedly crafted a cryptic comment about Minaj, age 38, beneath an Instagram post about Cardi B, age 29, advocating for black women outside a Miami nightclub. Poor Nicki Minaj, wrote the verified Instagram account for T-Boz on Sunday. The questionable comment, punctuated by a string of laughing emojis, was originally pinned to pop culture blog The Jasmine brand, but went viral across a bevy of digital profiles on Instagram and Twitter. And confused fans of both Minaj and Cardi B automatically assume that the 90s girl group's legend statement was meant to stir up an old beef between two rappers whose differences reached a fever pitch at the a Harper's Bazaar Icons party during New York Fashion Week in 2018. T-Boz, you are too effing old, you old messy bitch, chimed the cyber critic. T-Boz better stay her ass in the 90s and stop worrying about people who actually own the rights to their music, typed another detractor, slyly slamming the Grammy winner of over TLC's years-long battle of the ownership for their masters. But T-Boz swiftly hit back, insisting that her Instagram has been compromised. My account was hacked, the No Scrubs Shantice said in a written PSA post on her Instagram account amid the backlash. Hey guys, my account has been hacked and I never made that comment about Nicki Minaj. I have no problem with her. That's not like me to even comment on the blog and be messy, so all the blogs and unnecessary comments can stop. Thank you. T-Boz continued her plea of innocence on Twitter, claiming her profile had been breached while she was on a Zoom call, and she even offered up a potential suspect in the caper, saying that the man that she believes to be responsible for the chaos repeatedly contacted her, purporting to be a Minaj's official representative. This dude keeps calling my phone pretending to be Nicki's publicist, the R&B boomer claimed in the tweet. My account was hacked and he probably did it. But a handful of social media skeptics weren't so quick to believe the female musician's excuses. Please explain to me why out of all people will we choose T-Boz to hack and shade Nicki? Like, there are so many relevant people to choose from and you think we're using T-Boz to start something? Y'all are really unhinged, said one suspicious tweeter wrote. Child, it's 2021. Who in the hell is hacking T-Boz's IG account of all people? You got caught and now the barbs are at your neck, said another, referring to Minaj's not so forgiving fan base. T-Boz did not respond to the post's request for comment, but supporters did come to the What About Your Friends singer's defense, saying that T-Boz didn't deserve this. She sounded like she got hacked. Neither Nicki Minaj nor Cardi B has openly commented on the T-Boz situation. And I'm going to start off by saying, first of all, I never believed that T-Boz was really trying to throw no shade at Nicki Minaj. Never once believed it. I thought she was hacked from the very beginning. T-Boz don't even be on social media like that. So for her to finally get on social media and start shading Nicki of all people, that didn't even seem right to me, and that was suspicious to me. And the Barbs are full of shit, and all they ever do is sit up here and be ready to attack everybody. They always want to come in your mentions whenever you say something. They want to be all up in your comment section whenever you say something. At the end of the day, if the woman said that she was hacked, she was fucking hacked. What does she have to gain by shading Nicki Minaj? What does she have to gain? And y'all love calling people irrelevant, and y'all love saying that people ain't this and ain't that, but T-Boz is a part of one of the biggest girl groups of all time. Probably a girl group that your mammy was listening to when she was pregnant with your bum ass, okay? That's number one. So what you're not gonna do is come for T-Boz and act like she ain't no legend in these motherfucking streets, because that's what the fuck she is, okay? Y'all love using that card. T-Boz is 51 years old. She ain't gotta make no damn music. She got classics on top of classics, got more than what your fave got, okay? So let's be clear about that. Let's be clear about that. She got Grammys, she got platinum plaques and Grammys out the ass, okay? And classics out the ass, okay? Never mind what her financial situations was in the past, but what we do know is about her success. And she got more than what your fave got. So let's be real, okay? On top of that, they still play TLC music. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. At the end of the day, she don't deserve that. And, the barbs be so quick to come at people, and then the shit don't even be true and they still be fucking mad. Like I said, I'm not canceling T-Boz for shit, okay? TLC has always been my favorite fucking group, and they gonna forever be that, period. Talking about somebody that's completely relevant. It's a lot of more relevant people. It's 2021. Who would choose T-Boz to hack? Girl, they hack regular people. What the fuck are you saying? So let's stop it. Let's stop it here. Shit like that do happen to people. You do pick random people. Some people have picked random ass celebrities to hack. Like, come on now. What the fuck does T-Boz have to gain by starting a beef between Nicki and Cardi B? Get the fuck out of here. They get on my nerves. That's one fan base that irks the shit out of me. But with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty by Nature. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also, click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on social media, my Twitter and my IG will be down below. And I do follow back on IG. So if you are a part of Team Scotty and you want me to follow you back, just hit me up in the DMs and with the hashtag message Team Scotty, and I will definitely follow you back. Also, if there's some topics for Yes for the Miss that you do want me to discuss and cover, please send it to my DMs on Instagram. It's faster that way. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.